Welcome to the Daily Plunge. We're in the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 26, verses 1 through 16. It starts off that Jesus had finished saying all these things. What things? Chapter 23, he talked about hypocrisy, and especially religious hypocrisy. Chapter 24 talked about the end times and the coming kingdom. And then chapter 25, he talked about the nature of that kingdom. And now he tells them that all of this is about to be initiated. He doesn't quite use those words, but he says, Passover's two days away, and with the Passover is going to come my Passover. The Son of Man will be handed over to be crucified. And as he is speaking what is going to happen to him, the chief priests, elders, they're assembled, and they're scheming privately to kill him and to try to do it without causing a ruckus. The world is always hating God and determined to overturn and to usurp his kingdom, his rule, I should better say. And Jesus goes to Bethany, the house of Simon the leper. John tells us that he's going to visit Lazarus, Mary, and Martha. And while he is there, a woman, again, John identifies her as Mary, Lazarus' sister, pours out very expensive perfume on him. And it says, when the disciples saw it, they're indignant. So it's more than just Judas. A number of them are concerned about the finances. They're concerned with the things of this time, this place, this world. And they say, couldn't we have done something good with it? Couldn't we have done some sort of works righteousness? Wouldn't that be the best thing we could do, is to do some good work in this broken world? And Jesus says, what she's done is far more important, because she's preparing me for my death and burial, in which I will save the world. Not you. I will save the world. What she has done is a beautiful thing. The poor you will always have with you. Why do we always have the poor with us? Because we live in a world of sin, greed, shortages, and scarcity. Because of all the brokenness of this world, there will always be the poor. But you will not always have me. Not in the immediate presence, right? And he tells them, she has prepared me for burial. Truly, wherever the gospel is preached throughout the world, what she has done will be told in memory. Well, why is it told? It is that the highest thing we can do is to worship Jesus Christ. The world says that we should be busy about trying to make things better, to put a Band-Aid here and a Band-Aid there. Jesus is saying the most positive thing you can do is to worship God, because God will bring about the transformation, the healing of this world. And so then we hear that one of the men that Jesus himself selected to be a part of the inner group. I mean, there's the disciples, the 12, but there's many other disciples beyond that. But Judas is chosen as one of the 12 by Jesus himself. And we need to ponder that. Judas is not some outlier. He's picked by Jesus himself. And he goes to the chief priests, and he's ready to sell Jesus out. And we think, oh, Judas is so bad. But what are ways that we sell out our faith in Christ for the luxuries of this world? And they count out 30 pieces, and he looks for that opportunity. Hey, thanks, friends. Have a blessed day.